Hello all and welcome back to another rainy day in Kenshi. Today we are going to be exploring out into the Cannibal Plains. We have been living here for, I want to say, nearly 200 days, and we have yet to go visit the capital, say hi to our neighbors, and give them a little slap in the face because they keep showing up at my door and trying to eat my people. And I think it's about time we returned the favor. We are soon going to be traveling out with a large part of our crew, the Wayward crew here, minus Hotlongs, Ruka, and Fumin, of course. But we're going to be traveling out and doing a long trip into the east side of the world. And while I'm gone, I want my townsfolk to be able to defend themselves. Instead of opening our little back door here and running out whenever the cannibals come and letting them do their thing, I want to actually fight them. But in order for that to be possible, I need to weaken the cannibals. So we're going to head out in the Cannibal Plains. I don't know if this is something that will actually work, but I'm going to go clear a whole ton of cannibals from these different places that I'm pretty sure are cannibal territory. And hopefully that will weaken them. If nothing else, it'll make me feel good going out and beating up a bunch of cannibals. We also need to capture a couple because we lost one of our training buddies. We accidentally let them die, basically. So we've got an empty cage. I'm actually going to catch a scrawny cannibal and throw them in there so that we have a training dummy for our new low-level characters when we get them. And then we've got two other open cages. We're going to try and capture some boss cannibals. Right now, everything just says cannibal. All the ones that I have captured. And then, of course, we got our slaver boss over here. But I want to capture some leaders so that we can have somebody potentially a little bit more difficult to fight. These ones that I captured a long time ago are actually leveling up quite nicely. So these are probably some of the toughest cannibals to fight in the world right now because they have been training against me. Now we are not going to take everybody with. Originally I was going to take everyone with for this trip, but in some tinkering around I found out that if I completely vacate this town, these people that I have captured, they either escape or they despawn. My money is on them despawning because they just kind of vanished, and when I came back, yeah, they were gone. And I don't think they escaped through that, and through that gate. So we'll see. So I'm going to leave people behind, and then that shouldn't be a problem. These 7 townsfolk are going to stay here, and the rest of us are going to go out. Basically, all of the Wayward crew plus Hotlongs, Ruka, and Fumin. These are townsfolk right now, but they're going to come with because I want to train them up a little bit. They're going to be our main town folk Shek tanks. They're all in full samurai gear. So they need to train up a little bit so that they can be nice, proper tanks when we leave them here in the coming future. I think we are pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to check to make sure we have some food on us. I could swear I loaded some up. Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, we have a little bit of food. It's not a crazy ton, but it'll do for this trip. We're not going really far out into the world, so if we have to come back to get some food or to drop off prisoners, it's not the end of the world. We're just going to be in our local Cannibal Plains region. And we're going to head to the Cannibal Village first. Let's make sure, okay, we're all out, the door is closed, and these 7 are all in the town. Very good. All right, off to Cannibal Village. This place I have been to before because we got raided. When we first moved in here, we got raided and basically everyone got captured because we were not strong enough to deal with what was going on. So they dragged us all over to this village, imprisoned us, and we eventually all escaped. But yeah, we ended up having to wipe out basically an entire village to get out of there. So I'm not expecting there to be many people here. Now that was probably 150 days ago in game. So the Shrieking Bandits are like taking over the territory. It's really weird. It's the Cannibal Plains, but I'm pretty sure the Shrieking Bandits are the primary group of people running around here nowadays. Yeah, as expected, this cannibal camp is basically empty. Is there anyone in the cages? There's a berserker in a cage. I guess I don't really care about him. There's no tech hunters in cages. Maybe we will release the berserker just so that the cannibals can't eat him. Seems reasonable. He's probably going to fight us as soon as we release him. You know what I should do? we'll have her. I'll have Cassandra pick the lock. Oh, it worked right away. Huh, and they aren't fighting this. Wow. That's the first berserker that hasn't pulled out a heavy weapon and tried to slap us with it. Guess they are grateful. Occasionally. Cassandra's going to be our master thief, I think. So, having some lock picking, it's on brand for that. This game gets so dark. I forget sometimes how dark it gets. Sitting in a bright room right now and I can't see my screen. Oh, oops. Nope, everyone. Not just flying. Occasionally, we are in the floodlands, so occasionally robots roam around up here. I don't really want to run into robots, but I know that this tower over here has cannibals in it. Because again, we were here before. We didn't fight them last time we were here. We snuck in, because I wasn't sure I could fight them last time. Right now, we're going to absolutely smash them. So, that is exactly what we're going to do. We're not going to be cautious. We're just going to go in. Pretend to fall for their trap. Pick up the breadcrumbs, and then they'll attack us. And it'll be fine. Motor, dried meat. Oh, look, they didn't even see us. We picked up all of their loot, and they didn't even see us. Alright, we're just going to stand right here. Yeah, and then we'll fight them. Attack all. And one of these, I'm pretty sure, is a warlord or something. So we will capture them for sure. And there should be a scrawny around here somewhere. Assuming we don't kill him. Yeah, we did that in fast motion. We'll slow it down for some of the fights, but we're gonna crush these guys. So I'm not worried about how well we are gonna fight them. I hope we didn't kill or remove a limb from the cannibal leader. I also hope I can find them. I thought there was one here. Could be incorrect about that. Click, click, click. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to open up my Twitch chat. Who knows? People might actually be talking to me. Let's do that real quick. I kind of just hopped on today and started up the stream without much prep. And it's been a while since I streamed, so sometimes that leads to me not being fully prepared. We should be good now. Okay, I can see chat if people do chat. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen occasionally. I'd like to be able to respond to them. So, that is sorted. Let's find this cannibal boss. Nobody ran downstairs. Am I standing on anybody? No. Hey, hey, Stormwind. How's it going? See, as soon as I turn chat on, somebody says something. There we go. Cannibal Chief. That's what we're looking for. And he's not maimed or anything, which is good news. Very nice. Pick him up. He is now a prisoner. We want to grab a scrawny cannibal. This one's dying, but I think we can save it. It's not missing a limb or anything, so... Oh. Hello. Well, we did save it and we did pick it up. All right, I think we got what we came for here. We're going to do a quick loop back to town. Because why not? We are going to be doing more Space Engineers either later today or tomorrow. Stormwind. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to get all these guys back together again. And it's nice to be in our home territory, where I'm not terribly worried about us having losses of any sort. Why are we going to the outpost? Can someone explain that to me? I clicked on the donut. There must be a road or something that we're following that makes it faster to go slightly out of our way. Or... what the... Look at that terrain tearing. It's not just Space Engineers that has that problem, apparently. There's a world seam. Oh, what's this? Oh. Our new nemesis, the Shrieking Bandits. They're a little bit more difficult to deal with than some of the other things. And then the Cannibals, they're a little bit stronger. But for now, we're not going to capture any of them. They wouldn't be bad as training buddies. But I think we can do fine without them. Let's see. Make sure none of this has disappeared. Okay, so those are all filled. Yeah, we only have those 3 cages still empty. That's good. So leaving people at home is keeping them from vanishing. That is important. Alright, everyone all the way in here. Very nice. Now, Heron, I believe you have the scrawny. Put the scrawny in here. They're going to be our... Ooh, what is happening? Oh, look at this. Look away for a second. Now we've got a bunch of... a new group of people raiding our town. This is what happens when I leave the doors open. Alright, who has the other one? Yeah, the town is doing great. Who's carrying... There we go. Sand Assassin is carrying our cannibal leader. At least that's what it looked like. Nope, it's Yuri. Alright, put him in there. Now we have a cannibal chief, a scrawny, and a whole bunch of regular cannibals. So we have kind of the whole group of cannibals here. And I'm going to make sure to feed them real quick. Just going to stuff their inventory full of food so that they don't starve to death in here. And of course they're cannibals, so we're feeding them mushed vegetables and bread. Because I think that's what they'll enjoy the least. Alright. Shut the doors. And we go back out to hunt cannibals. Yep, we got the chief. I wonder if there's like a cannibal king. Apparently they all serve somebody named Canhead. At least that's what the war parties seem to indicate. They're all like, we fight for Canhead. Canhead mighty. Yeah, they say silly things. So if we can find a guy named Canhead, that'd be great. Oh look, I'm getting random phone calls. Excellent. Maybe I should have thrown these guys out of town. I think we should be able to fight them. Molly, can you just run for a second? Molly's just kiting in a circle while our rangers shoot them. There we go. Maybe... yeah, so I have harpoon turrets set up around in the base to fight people that come in. This group basically never actually attacks. It just happens that my door was open when they were running by, so they ran in. And then they attack you if you're running. That's what the Shrieking Bandits do. If you're moving quickly, they just automatically attack you. They're just a bunch of streakers. They run around naked, pretty much. And they just get angry if anyone else is running faster than them. It's kind of a weird dynamic, but they just happen to run in, and it looks like most of them are just dying now, so... Yeah, we got harpoon turrets. It's one of the higher level things. They were originally crossbow turrets, but now we've got harpoon turrets, and they pack a real good punch. So the plan is when we get raided in the future, I have those tanky people that I'm training, these 3 Shek and these 2, and they're going to fight. If they get in, they're going to fight in the village here, and then we'll have our rangers on the turrets to shoot at them. And that usually works pretty well. There are no mortars in the game now, but there are double barrel harpoon turrets, which I haven't gotten to yet. I think that's the highest tier of like mounted defense. Pretty sure. So as soon as we have those, we'll install some of those. Kenshi is It's hard to describe the technology in Kenshi. It's like a post-apocalyptic world where there was a lot of technology a long time ago, but it has long since been lost. Even just the harpoon turrets are like researched lost technology. And all the technology is kind of steampunk-like. There is computing and things because there are straight up robot creatures. But these are like remnants from the ancient civilization. So there are like sentient robots. But then at the same time, the highest technology that we have nowadays is like hydroponics and steampunk style technology. It's a very strange combination, but I like it. So there aren't explosives in the game, is what I'm saying. There's like pressurized things, but not explosive things. We're just cleaning up all the cannibals we come across today as we go out. Oh, whoa. Wait a second here. These aren't cannibals. And that's a beak thing. I guess we'll clean up the shrieking bandits as well while we're here, because we don't need those guys in our territory either. They're probably what's going to move in heavily once we get rid of the other stuff. We're going to just avoid the beak thing. I don't really want to fight a beak thing. Though we do need leather. No. Well, they took care of it for us. So we'll go take the leather off of that. We'll take the meat too, why not? Everything wants to fight us here. Jeez. Alright. We're gonna head towards Dead Cat next. I think that should be this way. Kind of. It's kind of this way. We'll go straight towards it. There's a camp here, apparently. What kind of camp is this? Oh, a cannibal camp. There's nothing here. Okay. See if I can see anything looking around. You can see our town, our city all the way over there. I really like that about this game, that you can see structures way off in the distance. It's kind of nice. So this is some sort of ruin. I've never seen that before. And here's a group of people. Ah, scrawny cannibals. Our prey. We're going to slow this down, and I want to look at Zach. Alright. Normal speed. Zach. Get him. Ooh, wrecked. There's so many of us that each person only really gets to fight one of them. Zach's our martial artist. I wanted to see some of his techniques, but we only really got to see him hit somebody normally. We'll take Zach up to this next group here and have him engage first. Alright. Attack all. Zach attack. Here we go. Attack all. And then we'll slow it down. Ooh, flying kick, and he's down. Flying kick, and he's down. Zach's just one-shotting these cannibals. Let's go. Sick dodge. Ow. The first 3 or 4 people Zach hit just were instantly downed. The stick limbs for the win. Get him, Zach. Get him. Come on. Yeah. Zach's a beast. That's what I like to see. Yeah, what's chasing us? More scrawnies. Have we even taken damage on anybody yet? Yeah, not really. Like a few taps here and there. Yeah. Cannibals are not a problem for us anymore. Are these guys... Is this guy gonna come nibble at my knees? Look at him. Arr. Oh no, he's bandaging his friend. Well, we can't have that. Alright, I'm guessing this is another cannibal camp right over here. Yep. Oh, we didn't actually look at that ruin. Let's do that while we're here. See if there's anything good. It looks like nothing. What's going on here? Oh! The beak things are eating the cannibals. We will allow it. Look at him go. Oh no! Poor beak thing died. Wow. Oh nope, it's back up. I was gonna say these cannibals are pretty much screwed. Going up against beak things. Oh no! Alright. Heron, go show them how to kill a beak thing. Heron's our beak thing expert. She's got a pole arm. She's gonna smash this thing. Yeah. That's how you do it. And then you skin it right away so it doesn't get back up. This is like beak thing 101 here. You 1v1 them so that they can't AoE your team. And then you skin them immediately. I know I was rooting for the beak things a second ago, but we want their skin, so. And also we gotta make sure to finish off all these scrawny cannibals. There's so many of them. It's like we're in the fog, and these are fogmen. They're everywhere. They all get one shot pretty much at this point, but they are everywhere. I should have looked at what our stats were for Fumin, Ruka, and Hot Longs. We want to get their stats up kind of high during this. I need to improve their strength as well, because they are encumbered just carrying the gear that they have, because everything weighs so much, especially Ruka here. Probably carrying like 100 kilograms of gear. Oh, there's a village. Okay, let's go to the village before we go to Dead Cat. What's going on over here, guys? Can you just regroup? They ran into more cannibals. Oh, these are chunky cannibals. These aren't scrawnies. These are well fed. Let's speed it up. As you know, I don't have the patience to play this game on 1x speed. Not for very long, at least. Yes, yes. Get the cannibals. Alright. Now we're gonna head to the village. It's gotta be a cannibal village, right? We're in the Cannibal Plains. What else could it possibly be? I wish I could tear these down. But all I can do is use them. It's a corpse disposal. Yeah. I don't have the option to tear down their little things. Oh yeah, this is definitely a cannibal camp. And I haven't been to this one before, so there should be tons of cannibals here. Yeah, lots of cannibals. Good. Good. Look at all these spiky cages. Very good. Alright, so we're gonna attack them from here so that our ranged characters can do their thing. We'll slow it down just at first, just to see how many there are. It's a pretty good group of them, but it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, we don't have a lot of ranged characters, actually, with this group. Our home group has a lot more. We got to make sure to spread out these guys, though. Because otherwise they'll shoot each other. It's kind of funny. But a little bit annoying. Let's watch Zach again. See how he does against these stronger cannibals. He one-shot that one. Kind of watch his stats grow. He might actually get to 40 on dodge here. He's not dodging much. Oh, a scrawny group came to fight. Doesn't look like he's learning much fighting these guys. Alright, cannibal. Looks like that was the cannibal camp that got wiped out. We need to wipe out the town. I think that'll make a difference. Is there anything laying around here other than severed cannibal limbs? Doesn't look like it. This guy's getting sniped from a mile away. 2 shots and 1 hit. That's how we deal with cannibals. It doesn't look like there's any loot in this region. We're going to look in these buildings. Oh, there is... Okay. Cannibals have loot, apparently. What is this box, and why can't I open it? Alright, there's some meat. Oh, I got caught stealing. Oh, you know what? Cassandra needs to train her thievery. We don't need this stuff. We can make better stuff than all of this. But... who is catching me stealing? There's nobody here. We have slaughtered them all. But we're going to steal this stuff anyway, just so I can train thievery. So she has 33 right now in thievery. Hey. I like how you can just try again. The game's even paused, so it's not like time is even passing while I'm trying to steal this stuff. Every time it kicks me out, it's because I'm quote-unquote getting caught. I wonder if... look at that, she's already at 45. I guess just sitting here and getting caught repeatedly is teaching her how to steal things? I don't know. But, yeah, look at that, already at 46. That's bonkers. That trains up real fast. Let's loot this building, too. I don't even need this junk. I guess if I put it back, I can steal it again. That's gimmicky. We're not going to do that. We will trade this to somebody real quick, though. Go trade all that nonsense. Actually, this can be stacked. Let's trade it to one of these people. Then it'll fit better. Just the stackable stuff. They're fighting somebody again. It's not what I signed up for. Alright. Keep stealing stuff while everyone else fights. I like how the cannibals have some high-grade gear. They just don't use it. They just hoard it. Nobody wears it. Nobody uses it. They just use sticks. Though the sticks kind of make sense. They want to keep their food fresh. Which is you. Yeah, there's another building. Oh, there's like a cage up here. I wish I could build one of those. I can't build those. There's some things in this game that you just can't build as a player. And I wish you could build everything. High grade? This cannibal place wouldn't be a bad place to loot if you were just starting a playthrough. What am I fighting right now? I'm not fighting a beak thing or something. I didn't even pay attention. It's cannibals, that's fine. And go back to stealing things. It's so dark. Got caught stealing? I think it's every time I get caught. I think that's probably when the stats go up significantly. Because you learn, oh, if I do that, that's bad. Successfully stealing things probably doesn't actually train you as much. It's getting caught. Alright, I think we looted all the boxes from this camp. We hang out here a little bit longer just to make sure that we've killed everyone that's supposed to be here. Stack that. Stack that. Yeah, stacking all this stuff on these characters will be good too. Why? So these were stolen from Cannibal Chief. They're not... I feel like they should stack more than 2 in a bag, but... yeah, they definitely do. Look at that. This one has 3. Strange. Okay, well, this person can carry it all. Fumin, you can carry that. Alright. So there was a Cannibal Chief here somewhere. Do I click through everybody and try and find the Cannibal Chief to capture... oh. You know, I wasn't going to do it. Oh, this guy's missing a leg. Ah, whatever, we'll capture him. We can have 2 Cannibal Chiefs at home. Why not? He's got a bounty. Oh no, that's Yuri. Yuri has a bounty. Whoops. Okay, well, you're now captured. Unfortunately, he's missing a limb. We'll see if we can find another Cannibal Chief real quick. It wouldn't be bad to have a bunch of them captured. I don't really want to click through all the bodies, but we'll click through a couple more and see if we get lucky again. Normally I never find the chief in the piles of bodies, and that was like the 3rd one I clicked. Yeah, okay, we're not going to find another one. There might be another one, but we're only going to capture that guy because he was easy to find. So this place is taken care of. The tower's taken care of. That village is taken care of. This is the old village that had nothing in it. Let's do a loop around here, and maybe we go to Dead Cat last. Is there anyone in a cage for us to save? I don't see anybody in any of the cages. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's, oh, you know what? We don't want to deal with either of those things, so we're going to ignore them. That's Shrieking Bandits and a Beak thing, so not important right now for us. In fact, this is a lot of Shrieking Bandits. You know what? Ah, they're going to fight us, aren't they? Shrieking Bandits are actually kind of a pain for us, because they are a lot stronger. We're going to try and run away just a little bit before we fight them. Okay, I know I just took a bunch of damage that I probably didn't have to, but now we'll fight them. And Kagir and Fumin, we're going to make sure that people don't wander off. Okay. Okay, we took care of those. So this area over here is Shrieking Bandit territory. I don't really want to go into that too much. It seems like they're encroaching heavily into the Cannibal Plains, but that's fine. Let's go up to this village. It's got to be a cannibal village. So we're going to go there. Wipe it out. I hope it's Cannibal Village. I don't know what else it would be. Yeah, it's got to be. And the Cannibal Plains are kind of a more like a Cannibal Plateau. This is a high region up here. Ooh, what are you doing? This is a normal trader. Wait, these are cannibal hunters. Yo. Friend's been captured by cannibals. You hunt cannibals? Yeah, I got a cannibal problem that needs taken care of. Yeah. I want revenge. Don't we all? I can help you at the cost of 3,000 cats per day. Let's do it. You know, I haven't actually hired mercenaries. Let's hire these guys. We're literally next to a cannibal camp, I'm pretty sure. So let's hire them. 2 days. You're now with us. Excellent. And look, I found a cannibal camp. Let's go fight these cannibals. That was so convenient. They're literally standing next to a cannibal camp. Sick. This is a busy one. There's a lot of people here. We'll see if we can capture the boss from this one too. If we capture all the boss cannibals, maybe... We're gonna put our archers up on this hill. So archer, and sand assassin is an archer. And then we're gonna send everyone else into the middle where they can be seen. And now we attack. Oh, not that target. We want to attack all. There we go. And of course, our archers are getting meleeed right away, so they didn't really get to shoot many people. I should have watched the cannibal hunters and seen how they did. But oh yeah, here they are. We can watch. We can watch how the cannibal hunters are doing. We got some crossbow users. That's good. I could probably also start clicking through the cannibals and trying to find the boss at this point. Ooh, I think I saw something. Is it this one? Could have swore I saw one with a bounty there for a second. But I could have once again been... What is this? It's just a regular cannibal. Huh. Aha! Got him. Cannibal Chief. And he does have a bounty. It's this guy underneath here. Oh, look. Some of us actually got captured. Funny. So a few people actually did go down. Carbon Chili and Pent both went down during that. That kind of makes sense. They are two of the newer characters, and they're stick people. They're hivers, so they're susceptible to going down easily. So Yuri's carrying somebody. We'll have Amiltraz. I feel like they could carry somebody and fight at the same time, though they use a two-handed weapon. We'll have Drac carry this other cannibal chief guy. First aid him first. Make sure they don't die. And then we're going to pick them up. There we go. So now as long as Drac doesn't fall over and Yuri doesn't fall over, we should be just fine. We should be able to get those guys who we captured back home. Where's Yuri? Yuri? Are you stuck? Oh, there we go. These cages are like really screwing with pathing here. Did you guys unlock yourselves yet? All right. Not quite yet. Looks like some of the people we hired actually got knocked out and got captured. No, these are shrieking bandits. We'll leave them. We don't care about them. There's a lot of them. Jeepers. Looks like our cannibal hunters are still around. Some of them, at least. They have a doggo, too. Oh, yeah, look at all of them. Yeah, let's go. Now, it never said we actually wiped this group out. I think Zach is stuck. I think he's too wide. Somehow he got himself in there and he can't get out. Now Sark's in there, too. Oh my gosh, guys. Flan? Go pick him up. Alright. I gotta put him down. Now nobody gets stuck, please. Just stand right here. Excellent. We got their chief. That should make them weaker, right? Cannibal village wiped out. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4 cannibal strongholds in. Hey, thanks for the follow. That name is way too difficult to pronounce, so I'm not even going to try. But welcome to the channel and thanks for the follow. Ah, one of these guys. Classic. Classic. Let's keep fighting these. We gotta make sure that our cannibal hunters can keep up with us. There's still cannibals here that need dealing with, apparently, though. Alright, cannibal hunters, come. Follow. Please? We're not... What are you guys waiting for? We're leaving. We are done with this town. Ah, there we go. Alright, they are following properly now. Are they? Nope. Cannibals just keep getting back up. Maybe I have to just chill here for a minute and make sure any cannibals that get up get slapped. Of course, as soon as I come back, they're not gonna be getting up. Okay, let's leave. Heading towards Dead Cat. We're gonna hit up everything that looks like a cannibal camp on the way. And this is definitely one. Ah, ugh. Shrieking bandits. Shrieking bandits are actually worse than the cannibals to have around. Because they're stronger. They're annoyingly aggressive too. Right, well, that's dealt with. Ooh, I can see the city down there, whatever that is. Is that Dead Cat? It's gotta be. Oh, why did these guys go that way? Weird. I like that we have minions today, though. That's kind of new. Aha! Look at them. Just funneling into us. Alright, one of them was playing dead. Wish I could attack the ones that I know are playing dead. Oh. There's already a battle going on here. Oh, the tech hunters are here. Let's go rescue them. This is not as big of a... I thought this was going to be like a city. It's definitely not. Yuri, why are you so far away? Tech hunters are kind of our friends, so... Alright. Ooh, what is... Wait, ooh. Arg, the inedible one. Cannibal Grand Wizard. Oh my lord. This is the guy we need to capture. And he says, Arg, the inedible one. Probably talking about the, robot. That is funny. Oh, this is a cannibal chief. Okay, we've got, oh, a bunch of them. We got a lot of people to capture here. We're gonna capture all of the cannibal chiefs. And the Cannibal Grand Wizard? Is that what he's... What the heck? Why is he called that? That's hilarious. Alright, well, we're going to be here a while. The Chiefs are pretty strong. I'm seeing a lot of red. Yeah, these two are down already. I think we'll be alright. I like how the Grand Wizard hasn't joined the battle yet. Okay, here he comes. Oh man, we're getting, this is rough. We're having a hard time. Oh, we were. What is he wearing? Look at him. I thought he was going to be called Canhead, but he's just the Grand Wizard. He's got a moon cleaver too. Fancy. Okay, well, he's down. We're going to immediately first aid him and pick him up. I thought Amiltrez was carrying somebody before. What happened to that guy? Weird. Well. Oh no, I didn't have Amiltrez do it because he's got to wield this big weapon. We'll have Kagir pick up this guy. Okay, so Kagir's got that guy. Yuri's got a guy. Oh yeah, Drac was the one carrying somebody. So Drac's got somebody. We'll have some other tanky people carry stuff. So we'll have John carry a cannibal boss. See if we can find another one. There's a chief right here. So John, first aid the cannibal chief. I'm not worried about what else is going on right now. We're just going to focus on trying to capture prisoners. So we'll have a couple people work on first aid here. Right. Slow motion, man. One-time speed. Alright, there's got to be like 2 or 3 more of those. We're going to capture them all. There we go. There's another chief. Kenpachi's going to capture that chief. Oh no, he's almost waking back up. Doesn't matter if they wake up once you have them in their arms. There we go. Looted. I'm looking for the chunkier looking guys. They seem to be the chiefs. Shrieking Bandit. It's not what we're looking for. Oh, there we go. Here's one. We can have Ruka carry them. Oh, this guy's in rough shape. Alright, speed things up. Zoop. Wow. Okay, Ruka. Pick him up. We got quite a few prisoners. We're going to have to build more cages. It's becoming a lot of people to feed. Maybe we'll get rid of... Oh, he's playing dead. Hot longs. First aid that guy. And then pick him up. Ah, no, I gotta attack him now. As soon as he was fixed, he got up. Alright. Now try it. There we go. Are you two sleeping? Alright, we'll make sure that they're escaping while I'm screwing around here. Sark. Finish this guy off. Sark? Sark? Is there a reason you're not attacking with the target? Huh. Can you not attack them when they're crippled? That's weird. I thought I could smack them while they were down. I think we got the majority of the cannibals, the cannibal chiefs. And we got the Grand Wizard. So taking out the Grand Wizard should weaken the cannibals across the board. I would hope. This isn't much of a city. Oh, this guy's a cannibal chief. Okay. And that one is. And that one is. Wait. There's 4 of them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well. First aid. Maybe keeping them alive like this is a bad idea. I'm not sure. But we're going to have just all cannibal chiefs. Every one of them. Oh, this guy's having a rough day. Abuela. First aid this guy. Pick them up. At least they have somewhat of a functional town. Like, they have mining and a little bit of everything here. There's blood over here. Oh, this is because that's a post where they eat people. Oh. He's a shrieking bandit. I don't care about him. Oh, there's a book up here. There's a couple books. We'll loot the books. And, why not? Let's take all the stuff that's laying around here. We don't really need it. But if we're going to be here, we might as well take everything. And we're going to stick around for a little bit to kill groups like this that come in. And actually, our cannibal hunters are taking care of them for us, which is pretty convenient. Cassandra's going to go loot the Grand Wizard's house. Or sleep in his bed, apparently. Anything good? Oh, look at that. A Masterwork KLR series arm. Very nice. That is actually valuable. Out of all of this stuff, that is one of the few things that's actually valuable. What are these? Captive's Journal. I'll have to read those sometime. Some flavor. Okay. And then go trade it to somebody. Getting all the journals. I like how the Grand Wizard was keeping the journals of the people they were eating, I'm pretty sure. It's a little bit strange. A little bit much, if you ask me, but interesting. I wish I could open that barrel. It really bothers me that there's a barrel there that's cosmetic. I can't actually open it. Well, that's kind of cool. The wizard's house has some stuff. Grab the iron plates and the fabric too. Why not? And what's in here? Nothing. Now, was there another war leader or cannibal boss among that group that attacked? I really want to kill this crawler because I keep healing the other ones. It's just not letting me actually attack the crawlers. There we go. There we go. We want to kill them. All of them. So they can't come back. We're going to need a lot more cages. Feeding these cannibals is going to be an interesting project. Yeah, I don't think there was a boss among that group. Cannibal Capital. I was correct. We're moving on though. We're moving up to this camp. What's going on here? Scrawny cannibals fighting berserkers, as far as I can tell. I think the berserkers win every time. Except now the berserkers are fighting our hired men, so I guess we fight them. Oh, we got more crawlers. Let's take those out before they get away. Alright, and this is the cannibal camp, but there's nobody here. I think... I mean, those three towns, the suspicious lab and the cannibal capital. Maybe that's everything? I feel like there's probably another one that I don't know about. We've been through the middle. Let's go up here. We're gonna explore around a little bit. See if we can find more things to clear out. Warning, mighty canhead moving towards donut. Okay, well, I guess we go back to the donut now. They're gonna get there long before we do, but as long as we don't look... Oh, why are we so split up? Oh, it's a beak thing too. How is Yuri at fighting beak things? Not good, I'm guessing. Heron? Heron, come fight this beak thing. Yuri, run. Alright, everyone else, just let her do her thing, please. There we go. Heron took care of the beak thing. And we'll skin it immediately. Alright, we gotta get back to town. Because we need to fight Canhead. See, I thought I would reduce this nonsense by taking out all the cannibals. Oh my gosh. Endless. We're just not going to look at the town until we actually get there with all this huge group of people. It's kind of a gimmick of the game that they don't actually attack until you look at them. But we're going to use it. Oh, there we go. We wiped out another cannibal camp. That's good. That was worth pausing for. Alright, now we keep heading out. Can see in the distance our destination. It's our town there. Do you want to stay grouped up though? Why do some people always want to break off? You can see the red dot here is Canhead waiting at the door for us to look at him so he can declare us food? I guess they're really declaring war. They're declaring hunger upon us. Swing by this cannibal camp on the way home. This one seems like the most well-organized cannibal city. Got a nice ring. Bunch of buildings. You know, it didn't ever occur to me, but I don't think I ever looted these buildings. In all the times I've been here, I don't actually think I looked in the buildings and looted them. So, our thief is going to get some practice. Yeah, I never did. What do you know? Wild. Shifty's not carrying anything, I don't think. Ew, I don't want the eyeballs. Gross. Stick your hand in a box and you find rotting meat that looks vaguely like eyeballs. No thanks. Did I get everything from this building? I think so. Next building. Actually could have used this stuff the first time I was here. Oh. Wait, wait, what? This is a cannibal chief with a 10,000 bounty. He's just laying in bed here. I guess he has no leg. Sand assassin. Wait, sneak. I mean, there's no need to stealth KO him, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure I could have just kidnapped him. Oh, that's funny. All right. And loot the last building. Is there anyone just laying in this one? Ooh, a high-grade samurai armor. See, I should have looted this a long time ago because this stuff actually would have been useful the first time I was here. A lot of this stuff, actually. I didn't realize that the cannibal big tent things actually had loot in them. I guess it's good to know now. And we're already on our way back home. Why in the world does the party keep splitting? I really wish that would not happen. Turn our jobs back on. I see some dust from something running in the distance here. Ah, cannibals. Good. We'll attack them all. Ah. And the Shrieking Bandits ran up to our cannibal hunters and screamed at them, so our cannibal hunters just slapped them. They didn't try to communicate with screaming. Too bad. I kind of like having them around, though. I feel like they helped us a little bit. Maybe a lot of it. How strong are they? Oh, the cannibal hunters are stronger than we are. Dang. Yeah, they definitely helped a lot. Very cool. Oh, this is our... I'm like, why are there lights out here? This is where I mine copper, so I put a light by each of the things. Aha! Mighty Canhead. Meat for Canhead. This is what I'm trying to prevent in the future. Because when this happens, and I only have 7 or 10 people here, it's bad for us. This is why we're hunting cannibals today. They come with so many. Like, I don't want to count this, but I want to say this is like 40 or 50 cannibals. It's a lot. And, it's fine when we're all there. Oh my gosh, what's attacking us now? Oh my gosh, Shrieking Bandits. Dude, I don't have time for this right now. I'm attacking these guys. They're gonna get through my door so fast. How annoying. Oh, they're even attacking the wall. Alright, well. This is the thing. We got a couple townsfolk that are down already, actually. Nobody's, like, critical, but still. Why, Yuri, where are you going? Jeez. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. We'll turn our jobs back on, and that should hopefully make everyone drop off all of the stuff that we carried. Yeah, drop everything off. Excellent. Electronics, I think, our boxes are full, so they won't be able to drop those off, but most other stuff, aside from armor, should be able to drop off. And we'll just drop the armor in the loot boxes so we can kind of see it all together. See what we got from farming the entire Cannibal Plains. Come on, everyone in here. Also, we need to put these guys in cages and probably feed them as soon as possible. So, I think I need to do that. There we go. We'll drop everything this way. We'll leave the food in the inventory. So that's good. Oops, that was our weapon. There we go. That stuff is all loot. Loot. We'll keep that. I think we looted that, but we'll keep it. Okay. So this is our first box of loot. Oh, the Drifter's leather jacket was stolen from the Cannibal Grand Wizard. Huh. That's kind of wild. That was from his special chest. Cool. I wish... See, unfortunately, it's just going to say stolen in a little while. The game forgets who it was stolen from. I wish it maintained who it was stolen from, because that's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to see where everything came from. We did get a KLR series arm, which is very cool. Oh, we got a armored hood as well. Specialist grade. I think that's actually the hood I might go for. I think John is wearing one of those right now. So I'll keep the regular hoodie. Just to be different. I have a bunch of extra stuff. Oh, I forgot. I was going to potentially use Shifty just as a healer during those fights. Well, we'll be going back out here in a minute to try and find more cannibals. I should be able to fit this. No, I'm not going to be able to fit all of it anyway. We actually got quite a bit of loot. I think that's all of it though now. Well, the best thing we got is that arm. We didn't lose any limbs, so that's a bonus. And looks like everyone's ready to go back out now. Aside from the fact that we're carrying a bunch of cannibals. We need to build more cages. So we'll do that and then feed them. I guess we'll make a... I don't know how many we're going to need, but we're going to need a bunch. So we'll make a bunch. Where is it under? Interior. Prisoner cage. Why am I not seeing it? There it is. Perhaps we just put them in a line right here. Cannibal chiefs in a row. We're gonna just pack them together. Don't know how many I have, but I have quite a few, so. Open that door and we'll set everyone. Oops. Engineer. And these should get built relatively quickly. That's what happens when you have 20 people doing a job. All right. Easy peasy. That's one cannibal. Two cannibal. Okay. Wait, did I? For some reason that looked like two people for a second. So these are all cannibal chiefs. I'm pretty sure that's not everyone that I was carrying. Please tell me we still have the Grand Wizard somewhere. Oh, that's another cannibal chief. Dagoth's got... Okay, turn your jobs off. People that are carrying things. Where is our Grand Wizard? Does Yuri have our Grand Wizard? Yeah, we captured so many of these. Why do they all say Cannibal Chief? Where's the Grand Wizard? I'm gonna have to look back and see who had the Grand Wizard. Because, is it... No, Boila dropped hers off. Hot Longs. Sark. Carbon Chili. Uh-oh, are they sleeping? Did they put people down so that they could sleep? Huh. No, did the guy escape? Oh my gosh. Or did they just change to being called a chief? I really don't know. I don't think... Carbon Chili wasn't carrying anyone and Sark wasn't carrying anyone, so that's not really a risk. Weird. We need to build more cages, though. I cannot believe we captured so many of these guys. I think what I need to do, instead of keeping all of them, is I need to turn in the ones with bounties. To somebody. Who do they have a bounty with? United Cities and the Holy Nation. We'll take the ones with bounties and we'll turn them in at some point. And we'll keep the ones that don't have bounties as training partners. Huh. I could have swore I picked up the Grand Wizard with Drac or something. Hard to say. Either way, we're going to go out hunting again in a minute. But I need 1, 2, 3, at least 4 more cages. Let's just grab everyone again. Yeah, I don't see anyone else. That's really strange. Alright, whatever. Where'd my Grand Wizard go? I feel cheated. What can you do? More cages. We'll just keep the line going. Oh, it's not going to let me. That's not fun. We'll make a break, and then we'll continue the line of cages here. These are probably going to be temporary cages. Ah, there we go. Whatever. Close enough. Like how we just 3D print the cages in the middle of the nowhere in the air. Okay. That's dealt with. Turn their jobs back on. And your jobs can get turned back on too. Let's click through all of them, make sure I'm not missing something. Kind of look at their stats too and see if one's way higher. Because maybe the wizard, because he had 30s, I remember. This might... Cannibal Chief. We'll be able to tell when I go back and I look at the recording what exactly happened to them. Perhaps you spotted it happening. But it's possible that he's just called Cannibal Chief because he got captured, and the Grand Wizard is a title for just whoever's the strongest in that town. I'm not entirely certain. We'll also see, because I clicked on him before, we can see what his bounty was. And if it was like 20,000 or something, then we'll know that I somehow misplaced them. Should not have happened, but I guess it's possible. Alright, last thing to do here in town is to feed these fools. Just grab as many of these as I can. And then we should be able to feed most of them. I don't know, there's quite a few of them. Oh my gosh. I hate when that happens. I have jobs turned on and then people instantly drop off all the food that I specifically put in their inventories. Okay. Try this again. All right, where else is food stockpiled? There's one right here, I think. Yeah. All right. That's quite a few cannibal chiefs. How many is that? 7, 11? We captured 11 cannibal chiefs, and I can swear one of those guys is actually the wizard. I don't know what possibly could have happened to make the wizard disappear, because we didn't get we didn't get knocked down. I know I put him on somebody that wouldn't get knocked down, so I'm a little bit baffled. A little bit baffled by that nonsense. Turn this person's jobs off. And we're going to load up with food because we're going to take another trip out. Wait, how did this... Yuri, please drop that off. So Yuri has their jobs turned off. Kenpachi, turn your jobs off so you don't drop off the food. You turn your jobs off and pick up a bunch of food. And that should be good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is Digna? Digna fell over and got hauled all the way back here. Luckily, this is where we're going. Digna, do you happen to see a cannibal wizard here? By any chance? Wonder if I can just sneak and get out of here. I don't think I'm going to outrun them. Well, I might be able to just fight this many of them. Digna is not a named character, but we can see how she does. She is thick. She's been doing all our arrowsmithing. I don't think she's gonna win, unfortunately. This will be good practice for her though, so I'm gonna let it happen. She'll get captured and we'll go save her, and that'll be just fine. Yeah. She got captured again. We gotta go save Digna. But that's okay. We're pretty much ready to go back out anyway, so I was gonna let people sleep and rest a little bit more, but I guess we'll just grab everyone and go. We did what we needed to do in town here. Come on. Alright, everyone's out. We will close the door. I'm glad I checked that. And we'll head over to there. These green ones, I guess those are allies. Our allies are out here fighting people. And they're still following us, which is nice. Off to save Digna. Getting yelled at by shrieking bandits. Okay, we'll stop and fight the shrieking bandits. Ah, they're good practice. Good combat practice. Hopefully Digna's not getting eaten yet. Nah, she's fine. Poor Digna. Got hauled all the way back to a cannibal camp, and no one even noticed. And then a day later, everyone's like, where's Digna? Well, we're here to save you. And look, you're just fine. Send her back to town on her own. She should be able to manage getting there alive. And hopefully she got a little bit of training out of that. Because she is going to be one of our tanks. So she needs to get stronger. We'll watch her as she goes back. We're going to head back to... we're going to clean up some more cannibals. We're going to go back to the cannibal capital and see if maybe the Grand Wizard did escape. And he would have run all the way back to the capital. So that's just what they do. They run back to where they came from, if you give them the chance to do so. So if he did escape, that's where we should find him. Alright, and Digna, you can go back to work now. Actually, let's... Oh, that's right, we can't attack crawlers for some reason. Oh yeah, we can, there we go. Yeah, shoot them all. There you go. Good job. Good job. Now don't get kidnapped while I'm not looking, please. I would much appreciate that. Digna is just making bows and leveling that up. She has actually made a few specialist bows, which is cool. She's getting there. She's getting there. She needs to be named. She needs to become a named character. So if someone wants to claim Digna, you'll be our bowsmith. There's got to be a name for someone who makes bows, right? Like a bowyer or something? Bowyer? If you know what that person's called, let me know. Let me know in a comment. What is somebody who specializes in making bows? Because they're not a smith. Even though I think under crossbow smith, I guess they're in this game, they're a smith. So she's a crossbow smith. We're going to go with that. I'll take you all down myself. He's back. The Cannibal Grand Wizard. Oh wait, is he eating this guy currently? What? Okay. We got here just in time. How did the wizard get away from us? Damn, what? This is nuts. He's currently chopping this guy up too. No, save him. Oh no, did he just hack this guy's arm off? Oh no, the guy's dead. Meat walkers. Oh, we didn't get here in time to save the cannibal hunter. That feels bad. That feels bad. But we are going to get this Grand Wizard guy again. I swear we captured him before. We're going to keep a close eye on whatever goes down with this Grand Wizard. Oh, we're taking a lot of AoE damage from this guy. Can we not fight on his doorstep? Like, that just doesn't go well. I clicked on that one as they got downed by an arrow. That's kind of funny. Okay, wizard. I'm watching you. Okay, he's down. We're gonna have Shifty do the honors this time. First aid. His bounty is 40,000. We're not gonna lose track of him. Pick up. Shifty, pick him up. Okay, he's in Shifty's arms. He still says he has a bounty of 40,000, and he's called the Cannibal Grand Wizard. We're going straight back home with this Cannibal Grand Wizard. Who is getting... Yuri? Yuri, where are you? How did you end up over there? He must have been kiting so that he could use his bow. Sometimes Yuri runs away from the battle so that he can shoot at the people, and then he just ends up off somewhere getting attacked. So we're going to turn all of Jops back on so that people heal themselves. Make sure Shifty has the Grand Wizard. And we're going to hike all the way back home, because this was our mission today, with everyone, to make sure we capture this Grand Wizard. If we have the wizard, we're good. I'm just going to keep an eye on Shifty the whole time. Make sure that wizard butt is visible. We are zooming. Okay, we still have them. Oh, you know what? Detour. We gotta save somebody. Oh, rip. Too late. They're dead. Where did the cannibal go? They just killed somebody and threw him in the corpse disposal. Now there's no cannibals here. What the heck? That was weird. Okay, we still have the wizard. So, continue our way home. It was worth it. It was worth doing a little extra trip. Where are you? Oh, berserkers. You think they'll leave us alone? Nope. Okay. Attack all but Shifty? Don't bother. Shifty's just gonna head the rest of the way home. I have a wizard to deliver. You think we should get rid of all of our regular cannibals and just keep the leaders? Oh. Is that a cannibal carrying a cannibal? I guess they don't discriminate. Food's food. The other cannibal was already dead. Another cannibal raid moving towards Donut. Okay, so this is the leader. So he's gonna go in here. Alright. Cannibal Grand Wizard. He's right next to our slaver boss. So we're gonna keep both of those. I think what I'm gonna do is I will keep the cannibal chiefs that don't have bounties. We will get rid of a couple regular cannibals. We have a lot that don't have bounties, don't we? Yeah, we have like 6 that don't have bounties. So that's quite a few, actually. Gonna make sure to feed our cannibal chief. Oh. There should be a food box right here. Okay. Make sure he doesn't starve to death or anything silly. That would be a bad way to lose him. Alright, so this is the Cannibal Grand Wizard. I'm sorry to this guy who has been wearing Canhead's can for forever. I'm going to give the can to the Cannibal Grand Wizard. For sure. So that when we fight him, we can recognize him. Okay, what's going on here? Door's closed. Well, the door's open now. Perhaps I should go get the bounty for these guys. That's what we should do next, I think. Nah. We're gonna hunt some more cannibals. We've only been doing this for an hour and a half. We gotta do at least 2 hours of cannibal hunting. I think that's the only reasonable thing to do. What is this? Just a bunch of scrawnies. Okay. Well, Shifty's gonna like 1v1,000 them apparently. Okay, thank you for helping me, guys. I thought you weren't going to for a second. Hey, Yuri, no. Going this way. I hope that was the group of cannibals that was like moving towards Donut. You know? What's going on here? Okay, we'll fight you. If you insist. Yuri's trying to be an engineer, I think, right now. We're too close to town. People are trying to do their jobs. I bet that there is more cannibal stuff to deal with. I almost guarantee it. We'll swing through this town. I know we've been here a million times. We went this way. We went back up through there, hit that, went to there, went to there, went to there. So I'm just like looking at the lines we've run to see if there's some in-between areas that we really need to check. And I'm going to swing through these towns every single time we go kind of close to them, just to try and wipe out a few more cannibals, because usually there's at least a couple in here. At least a couple. And I guess we're just going to get a lot of training fighting the Shrieking Bandits too, because there's a lot of them around here. Way more than I think there should be. They might actually end up taking over the territory with the cannibals being gone. I don't know, I've never seen a Shrieking Bandit raid on a town though, so if they take over the territory, it's not the end of the world. Those look like cannibal hunters. I'm gonna see if I can hire them. Because that was actually pretty cool having them around last time. They're strong, so we'll have Heron hire them. Because they follow whoever you have. Cannibals, I want revenge. 2 days. You're gonna follow us for 2 days. Thank you. Oh, and there's a cannibal camp right here, I'm pretty sure. They're always empty. The cannibal camps seem to always be empty. We're going to swing through Dead Cat, because we're close. And see if they've appointed a new wizard. I kind of doubt it. Looks pretty empty to me. Oh, here's one. Oh, that's a cannibal chief with a bounty. We'll take him. I actually have to first aid them before I pick them up. Otherwise, I just carry them around. And they die. Whoa. That dog sounded vicious. Jeez. I guess the bone dogs are kind of savages. Anybody else here? Oh. Cannibal Chief. What do you know? Okay, Yuri's got one. We'll have John grab this guy. Actually, can this bone dog just eat it? Who are you eating, bone dog? Just a regular cannibal? Yeah, we'll pick up the chief. This one doesn't have a bounty, but we are trying to just get rid of them, so we'll make sure that that one comes with us. We're gonna explore this way a little ways, and then kind of loop through here. Just to make sure we get all of the little towns and villages, and I'm gonna avoid those shriekers if we can. Getting into beak thing territory over here. I don't really want to mess with a bunch of beak things at the moment, but if we have to, we have to. Looks like a whole lot of nothing here. Interesting little basin. I'm actually gonna go prospect this basin. This would be an interesting place to build a base, you know? Oh. Speaking of bases, there's something going on here with scrawnies. Alright, Pent, you're loitering. You can prospect. Alright, it has a lot of water, decent fertility, lots of stone. No iron or copper nearby, though. Huh. That's a little unfortunate. Not bad for a little farming outpost, I guess, but not great either. A lot of shrieking bandits. We're fighting as many shrieking bandits as we are anything else at the moment. Yuri? Stop. Okay. What is over here? Who is fighting over here? Berserkers and shrieking bandits. We'll leave them alone. That's none of our business. This is the Leviathan Coast. Another scrawny raid moving towards Donut. Well, we'll get them when we go back. Yep, okay. We'll fight you. Actually, we'll just let our allies fight them. Our allies are pretty strong at this point. I was hoping that all of our attacks would reduce the number of raids we were getting, but it doesn't seem to be making much of a difference, honestly. Oh, there's a bunch of scrawnies right here. And a whole bunch more. I love how scrawnies pretty much get one shot. Flying and bouncing off a rock. Hey, this is actually a cannibal camp that has cannibals in it. Good. We will attack this one until it says it was wiped out. There we go. 140 has been wiped out. Beautiful. One less camp. Looks like we lost an ally all the way back there, but I don't really care. Wait, what is that? Stin from the Tech Hunters. Hey, it's a robot. Cool. He's a Tech Hunter robot, though, so he's friendly. I see cannibals. You know, wipe this camp out. Wait, I told you to attack. Let's go. Attack. Activate. Aggression. There we go. Very nice. It didn't say the camp was wiped out, though. So, makes me think there's somebody still around here. Whatever. We'll head over to the cannibal village that we were just at, and then we'll head out a little bit further onto that little plateau over there. See if there's a cannibal village we haven't seen yet. Ah, this is the one we got stuck in a bunch. And it's empty. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Oh, they're shriekers. We'll leave them alone. I don't actually want to deal with the shriekers. That's a job for another day. We're gonna have to go into their territory eventually, but not just yet. Actually, I guess this kind of is their territory right here. I see big trees. Yeah. Burning! This is no normal rain, this is acid rain. Maybe that's why they are always running. Bloody acid rain. Ah! It hurts. It hurts! Ow. Ugh. Wait, and the... Wait, so the Shrieking Bandits run naked through the acid rain. That's strange. They're human, so it definitely burns. For them. Ow. Jeez, these guys hurt. Let's leave them to their acid rain. Oh, they just keep getting back up. And how we doing damage-wise? A couple people are a bit injured. But mostly we're doing alright. That's acid rain and it's currently raining, so that's an acid rain region and it's currently raining. So I guess we're gonna leave that region alone for the moment. I feel like we found all of the cannibal towns. I could be wrong. The Iron Trail. That's what the region is called that we're entering now. So we're no longer in the cannibal plains. I bet there's a lot of iron in this region. We're gonna go right here. What is this? These are cannibals. I found more cannibals. Excellent. We're gonna prospect real quick though. Water, fertility, stone, iron. So there is iron and copper. We need to go... We need to go look... Yeah, and whatever's over here, because there's a lot of stuff. It's like this hilltop. This could be a really nice hilltop for a base. Okay, maybe not. Where was all that stuff I was seeing? Was that like right here? How big of an area do you actually prospect when you're prospecting? Maybe it was here. Wow. Looks like a whole lot of nothing now. I guess we go back down into here. Pretty sure that's the... I got distracted. Supposed to be hunting cannibals and now I'm just sitting around prospecting. So there's a region that has high water, high fertility. Hey, man. How's it going? Yeah, it's been forever. If you want to jump in chat for a minute, you're welcome to, but I'm guessing you're still working. Yeah, I'm doing Kenshi. I was on vacation for like 2.5 weeks, so that's partially why you haven't seen me in a while. I was up away from electronics. We're cleaning up the stinking cannibal plains, because I've been living in this area for forever, and they just keep attacking me, so... I'm hoping that by capturing a lot of their leaders, I weaken them. I don't know if that's an actual mechanic in the game, though. People have told me that it is before, but I guess I haven't experienced it myself yet. So, until I've seen it with my own eyes, I'm skeptical. But yeah, Ban, we have captured today So this is like 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 11, 12, 12 cannibal chiefs, and the cannibal grand wizard. So it's a good chunk of cannibal bosses that we have captured today. And I'm actually carrying around 2 more, I think. 2 more cannibal chiefs. So hopefully by capturing most of the cannibals, cannibal leaders, we are weakening them. We'll see. Not entirely certain. Purple sands. Now I feel like we're getting way out of our region. We're not going in the purple sands today. That's a job for another day. Yeah, I'll go down to this ruin, and I'll go to that ruin, and that ruin way over here, some other. That'll be maybe next time. Perhaps. Oh, I see Ben is in the live stream channel. He's got a green circle, but I can't hear him.
I was wondering about that.
Excellent. All right, I'm sorry, man. Now I can hear you. Oh, that was so silly.
Yeah, so I was saying that I don't know for sure that capturing the cannibal leaders weakens their forces, but I do believe that they require a leader to run a raid against you. So if they
Right.
have less leaders, it might lead to less raids.
Either way, that sounds like a win. So it's worth doing. And if nothing else, it feels good for me to be raiding their villages for once. Oh, what is that? Okay. Yeah, they're cosmetic security crabs. We're still going to avoid them because I don't want to be anywhere near security crabs today.
You have people following you?
Yeah, so I ran into cannibal hunters and I had decided to hire them.
Fun. Okay.
Yeah, they're actually stronger than some of the people in our crew. So, yeah, I had like 8 or 9 of them following me for this whole time. They've been convenient. Except that they pick fights with literally everybody, so... Yeah, they're not just hunting cannibals, they're hunting everything. Shrieking bandits and berserkers and everything else that's in the region. I actually think I found all the cannibal villages. I think this is all of them. There's 3 villages, the suspicious lab we cleared, and then the cannibal capital, which was where the Grand Wizard was. So, I think we've accomplished our goal.
Did you find all the good loot in the cannibal capital?
I did. I actually found the loot. We are currently sitting in a situation where our gear looks like that. Like your gear.
Wow.
Your gear is masterwork, specialist in a couple places, but our crafter, Jin, is at 94 armor smithing, and our weaponsmith is at 91 weaponsmithing. So, and we have most of the blueprints, so we're pretty much crafting all our own gear. But we did find a masterwork KLR limb at the from the wizard. So that is probably the best thing that we got out of it. We got some other good stuff. I wish I had known you could loot these buildings a long time ago, because I would have gone and done it when the loot would have been useful to me. But we're still taking it all anyway. We're training Cassandra up as our thief, so she's getting up there. Kigir is doing well in the 30s, pushing into the 40s for his attacks. So that's good. Yeah.
What kind of weapon is Kagir using right now?
I did switch him over to the foreign saber, so he has the +8 on defense.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. I need to find the longsword blueprint so that I can get longsword sidearms. I like the idea of having them, and that's a saber, so that'll work well.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna
That's a
path.
rare blueprint. You might be able to get it from the
I was hoping to find it in
robot
Mongrel,
village.
because Mongrel seems to have a ton of blueprints, but I ran back and forth there a ton of times, and I just never found it there, so... Oh,
Yeah.
hey, we have friends to beat up. Just do everything in fast motion recently. At least when I'm fighting cannibals, because the cannibals are incredibly weak compared to us now.
Yeah, I didn't see like any red there at all. It was
Right.
all green.
Yeah, the crew is pretty darn like everyone's in the 30s and 40s now, and cannibals are in like the 20s, if not. Like the scrawny cannibals aren't even there. So
Yeah.
yeah, occasionally if we have a really big group of shrieking bandits, they hit us a few times, but for the region of the map that we're in right now, we are very safe running around, which is nice. I was really hoping to reduce the raids on the town though, because after this session where I'm cleaning up the cannibals, we're going to start going further again, and I'm going to be leaving like 10 people in town. And I can't really fight 40 or 50 red cannibals with just 10 people, unfortunately. So, like, it's not an issue at all if I have all 28 of our guys at home, but with just 10, it's not good. We end up getting wrecked.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Have you seen the village recently?
No, I haven't.
I'll have to show you around a little bit. Actually, the most recent video I did was basically just a walk through the village and an update on everything that we have going on, so to watch that, check that out. But it's doing good. We still need to get the final walls, but I do a lot of decorating in all my buildings. I like doing that. Oh, what is this? Who is running out of here? I just released a couple cannibals back into the wild. They get stuck. They get stuck in here because I let them fight us in here, and then I should close the doors on them.
Yeah.
And they break the doors to get in, but they don't break them to get out, which is a little bit weird.
That's weird because I have seen enemies break doors to get out.
Right. The neutral people actually will. So if you lock the doors and there's tech hunters or something that you're neutral with in here and they want to leave, they'll just start beating your door down. But the cannibals don't, which is kind of... Huh. It gives me an extra layer of security so that these guys don't escape. Because if they do get out of here and they break... Because this is breaking in, technically. They'll get in, but then they won't try to break out if I have that door closed. So they'll just be stuck in here. But yeah, so I captured all of these. These are all cannibal chiefs. Captured all those today. And the wizard. So
some missing various limbs.
Yeah, a couple of them are missing limbs. I mean, what can you do? We have all like yellow tier weapons now, so they hit hard. Only a couple of them lost limbs though. I'm actually kind of surprised that more of them didn't. We're gonna turn in the ones with bounties. Because I don't actually want to keep this many prisoners. It's just way too many. And this will be a chunk of money, which will be nice. I don't know where to turn them in though. Like that's...
if you mouse over their
it does tell me it's the United Cities and the Holy Nation.
Yeah, so
where?
You just have to go to one of those locations that has a police station.
Okay, well I can't take Yuri because Yuri is wanted permanently for assault, terrorism, and looting.
Turn him in too.
Yeah, I should turn him in, let him escape. Just like get the bounty for him. But that's the United Cities, so I can actually go to the Holy Nation with him. I think that'll be fine. But I don't really want to walk all the way to the Holy Nation. That's so far away. I think Blister Hill is where I can turn people in.
I think Blister Hill has a police station. I don't remember.
Right. It's got to. It's the closest one. Yeah, okay, well, we'll take John. Why can't I pick him up? Why do I... Question mark?
Are you already carrying something?
Oh. Good point. He's already got a cannibal chief. Alright. Now we can pick him up. There we go. Who else is going to come with us? Who won't upset the authorities? I think Sark will be fine. Whoa. Did I just set release? Or did I push pick up? Look at him. He's going to try and run. Ain't happening, buddy. This is my life. Every 3 days, there's a raid. This is what I'm trying to stop. The scrawnies are not an issue. I also just murdered the guys in the cages with AoE. Which is kind of fun. I need to step away from the cages and fight this guy. Because that was a mistake. Oh, what the? I thought I closed this door. The guys in the cages just like are losing limbs over here. Oh gosh. Somehow I'm swinging my katana through the metal bars. And I can't, why can't I first aid him?
Dead?
No, it's crippled. What?
Not have a first aid kit?
Definitely have a first aid kit. Yeah.
Oh, you can pick them. You can pick them up and then first aid them outside.
There we go. Weird. Seem to be having all sorts of weird problems right now.
Yeah.
Put him back in. Alright, I do actually want Sark to pick a guy up, though. Make sure I have the guys that have bounties. That one has a bounty, that one has a bounty. Excellent.
You could keep fighting the ones that don't have bounties until they lose all their limbs and then set them free.
I think well, so these are my training guys over here.
Yeah.
What I'll probably do is these guys I've trained against a ton, so they're actually leveled up higher than the chiefs, a lot of them. But I might get rid of a few of those, and then I'll keep the chiefs as my training buddies.
Upgraded dummies.
Yeah, they just have cooler names.
Yeah.
And then I'll have the Grand Wizard to battle. I've got a slave boss to battle, and then I'll have a few chiefs and then a few regulars and a scrawny. A little bit of everything. Yeah,
keep a couple of scrawnies for when you get some new guys, right?
Right, yeah. So like the regular cannibals were fine for new people, but I've battled them so much that now they absolutely crush any new characters. So the new characters don't even get training in, even though these guys are have like the worst weapons possible. It's just they're so much stronger.
It is funny to be able to like train up your enemies and then set them loose in the world.
Yeah. If they weren't going to come back and just attack me right away, I would consider it. Like, I would train up some people that hated the Holy Nation and then release them so they could go fight the Holy Nation. That'd be funny.
Exactly.
Maybe we'll have to... Maybe that's what I'll do with the guys that I'm setting free. I will carry them to, like, the Holy Nation and set them free somewhere in the Holy Nation. And hope that they end up fighting paladins or something.
Those Shek Battle Brothers or whatever they're called, those guys don't do raids, so if you capture them and train them up and then set them loose, they'll just go ham on anything they see.
That's funny. I think they're the Band of Bones.
Band of Bones, that's the one I was thinking, yeah.
They're from way in the south, though. I'd have to go a long ways
they're
to pick
over
a
in the
few
Shek
of them
Nation, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you did train those guys up, that would be the best, because they won't raid you, but you will you can train them up and set them loose, and they hate the Holy Nation, so.
Right. All right, I think these are all of our people that are carrying somebody. Do we really only have 5 that are bounties? No, Yuri has somebody. I don't think I want Yuri carrying somebody. Yeah, Yuri, well, he's not wanted in the Holy Nation, so he's fine. So this group is going to be moved to a new squad. And then we'll have you guys run down. And drop these guys off for bounties. Yeah, you got 6 of them. That's 60,000.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. We always have tons of money nowadays. Do I really want to keep this many, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, you did say you were going to replace
7.
your other training dummies.
There's another one here that has a bounty. He's just laying on the ground. I guess I forgot about him. That's the guy that got out. One more person that can go to the Holy Nation and won't get yelled at. I guess that's me. Oh, look at, he's getting up again. Really? You're not gonna get away. You're gonna lose a limb now. Ugh. I'm really worried about just killing these guys accidentally nowadays.
Yeah, once you get powerful weapons and good attacks, you actually can just like one hit
outright
like,
killing
kill
them. Yeah, instead of knocking them out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little bit better. 7.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get there?
70k.
Send. All right, and then we have squad. We can move our sheks. So these are the townsfolk. These are the people that leave a town. They're basically just the only unnamed characters, unclaimed, unnamed characters. They're going to chill in town. Basically, half of them are archers, and if we have a raid come, I'm going to put them on these harpoon turrets. So there's 3 on that rooftop, 2 on this rooftop, and then I have everyone else who's just tanky stand right here. And the harpoons wreck things while these guys kind of just tank and fight. I'm pretty sure I could beat a scrawny raid with these 10 people doing that. I don't know if I could beat a huge group of people. What is Flan doing? Flan? Are you carrying? Aren't you supposed to be going somewhere, Flan? Flan's not with the program. Wait. None of you guys are with the program. What the... Okay, what's the key for...
Control Shift F11.
I click it. It doesn't seem to do anything, but now I can move them at least.
Yeah, sometimes the nav mesh needs refreshing.
Well, we'll have them regrouped there, and then we'll make sure they're all over there. Everyone's just going to be loitering in our pub because they don't have jobs. Close that door.
You know what you can do as well? If you put a an item... what is it called? It's like an item smelter, item...
Yeah, I have one, yeah.
Oh, if you set one of those people that aren't working...
item furnace here.
Yeah, if you set one of the people that aren't working to a job on that, they'll start putting in limbs in there and cleaning up the limbs that are in your territory. Yeah.
I also have a corpse furnace too.
Yeah. Well, the corpse furnace is just for the corpses, but if you set someone to an item furnace, they're going to clean up all those limbs too. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't think so. That's just something I learned the hard way.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Someone else learned the hard way.
Excellent.
The cannibals learned the hard way.
Yeah. Maybe I should have her actually burn bodies too.
Yeah, and if you burn those flesh cleavers and stuff like that as well, you'll get some metal out of them.
Yeah. Usually I just let them fertilize the land, but it's like...
It's just nice to be able to clean up a little bit. The
Yeah.
other option you could do is if you get a chance to catch one that's still alive, you can shift right click and then throw them out of your town.
Oh yeah, I was doing that for a while, but I just always end up opening and closing my doors, and then our people
Yeah.
don't know how to open our own doors unless you specifically tell them to. So
Well, if the door's locked, then they won't. If you
um,
unlock the door and it's closed, they'll open
the
the door
outer
and then run out.
gate, yeah. So for doors, that's true, regular building doors. But the gates, there's no like lock unlock function. It's just open close. Oh, I suppose maybe if I...
Yeah, no, there is. It says
Oh,
locked. If you
okay,
click the
yeah.
locked,
I just always leave it locked.
yeah,
That's fine. I'm not too worried about what's going on
yeah.
there.
Although that does mean there's going to be plenty of times where people open the door and then run
Right.
out. And
I don't really want that. Gotta try and make sure these guys actually get where they're going. Come on.
did you visit those ruins in the little river there?
So I did go to the Drowned Ruins. That's the Armor King,
Yeah.
which is cool. So I checked him out. I couldn't get to these ruins. They're like surrounded by mountains on and up the cliffside. So I think I have to get to those ruins from up top here. So I haven't actually done that yet. I don't exactly know how to get to them. But
Yeah, you have to path a weird way to get to them.
right. So I saw them up there, but I haven't actually gone to them yet. And I think I have to get to them from the other side of this river, and I just rarely go to that region on the other side of the river. So yet to be done. Next time I path down through here around the wetlands, I'll take a detour. And I do that fairly often. I bring a small crew all the way to Mongrel to buy stuff because they have a lot of stuff there. The village is doing well though. As far as tech goes, I finished all of the core. So we're maxed out on that. Now we're just waiting on pretty much just AI cores for everything. These are all the limbs. That's the only crafting I have left is limb crafting. But if I get the AI cores, I can start crafting my own limbs.
That's
High
pretty
quality
cool.
stuff. Yeah, so even like KLR series stuff, which is pretty neat. Defensive, we just have the double harpoons, double barrel turret, spotlight, blah, blah, blah.
New walls.
And the biggest walls, right. I think these are the big stone ones that I remember. So this is the goal for that. Electronics is mostly just battery and generator stuff, which I don't actually use. So not super important. Batteries are okay. Then there's hydroponics, which all require ancient science books. I actually could do most of this.
Yeah, hydroponics are not bad because there's some things that require specific types of soil to grow.
The
like
rice weed
rice weed, you won't be able to grow without
Uh-huh.
hydroponics in this location.
Right, because it needs like this is a green area technically, so I can't actually grow cactus here either, which is a little unfortunate. Because I wanted to be able to produce everything for all the different types of alcohol. This is our brewery, so we have storage and everything for stuff. But I got to get hydroponics going so I can make sake. I don't think we'll ever be able to do cactuses here because you can't do cactus with hydroponics for whatever reason. At least it doesn't show up in the research list. So there's hydroponic rice weed, but there's no hydroponic cactus. Kind of makes sense because it's a dry thing, but
yeah,
it's like the only thing we can't grow in this region at all. Mining stuff, like we still have some fully automated things to get to, but it's low priority for me.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to mine as much these days.
Right. Not stone at least, just iron
Oh,
still sometimes.
You can unlock the Edgewalker.
Yeah,
grades.
that's my goal, but it takes 4 AI cores, which I've only found 4 total this whole game, and I used them all.
Yeah.
So
you can commonly buy them from the shop that's in the acid rain zone. In that
over
robot
here?
town. No,
Over...
right, more like in the middle of the area. So scroll to the right, in the middle of the map. Down from there.
So
To the right. Okay, so
I haven't been anywhere
where
on the
your
right
mouse
side.
is, right there.
Yeah, hang. I haven't been anywhere on the right
No,
side of the
left,
map
left of that. Sorry, it
yet.
was you moved your mouse when I said that
Yeah.
because of the delay. So yeah,
Right,
you see where
yeah.
those ruins are? All those ruins in that
Oh, in this
brownish
middle?
area.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I see this. Yeah, I haven't been here yet at all.
You should go there.
Yep. So my goal, so the next time I'm probably going to go to the ruins over here, the ruins over there. This is the only part on the entire left side of the map that I haven't gone to yet.
Hmm.
Is outpost and those couple ruins. And then the left
For
side
this
is done.
playthrough, that middle area I think is the next place you should
All
go.
right. So that's a good
Because
thing to know.
you should have hit that probably a lot
A
sooner.
long time ago, right? It's like all
Yeah.
the stuff in the middle I probably should have gone to. And this I have a lot
Yeah.
of waypoints for. So that'll be a good soon thing.
Yep.
And I got to start working on exploring the right side of the map because I've never seen the entire right side of the map ever. So I'm excited to start doing that. I've never seen this brown region ever before. So that'll be next on the list after we finish the left side. I just wanted to do the stuff I've seen before. And actually, I've seen a ton of things I've never seen before because I played the game, but I didn't go everywhere before on the left side. This time I'm literally doing everything. So
Nice.
yeah, feels good. Getting that done slowly. And I'm glad I have a bunch of prisoners. Feels kind of good to have a bunch of training dummies. It's getting annoying to feed them, though. And actually, I realized last time that for some reason my wheat farms are large and I can upgrade them. I don't know why they haven't been upgraded, but I'm going to turn off that so that we can stockpile up some wheat and then we can upgrade these farms. Actually, that one has 13. It costs 20 to upgrade. This should fill up to 20 pretty soon, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and this is... So now it's the largest wheat field. I don't know why. I was placing these wheat fields because I redid the entire center of town. So that's neat and organized, and I wanted to add the loot tower. That's what this tower is. It's just... it's loot. Because we have so much. It's like all the stuff that we've crafted, and then like a little bit of everything. So I'm storing foodstuffs on the bottom. This is going to be a loot floor, but right now it just has the generator on it. And then this is like... This is stuff that we've crafted for future things that I want to do.
Oh,
So
wow. Nice.
We've got just tons of yellow tier things. We got like a whole set of 24 unholy chest plates so that we can march on the Holy Nation at some point.
That's nice.
Yeah, so these are like ideas and things for future projects. So getting a lot of loot stockpiled up. I think we're going to get enough to upgrade this other one too. Yeah, let's just upgrade this right away. I don't have to think about the fact that these farms weren't maxed. But yeah, when I placed them, it doesn't let you place, or didn't let me place the extra large fields. I could only place the large ones. And then I forgot to upgrade them. Or maybe I was just reading things wrong. I don't know. Probably the second. All right,
It might have been like in the wrong order in the list, and
You know
you
what?
thought that it was the largest one.
Yeah, I bet that's what happened, because I noticed that for the other fields, they were completely out of order. It was like an alphabetical order, not size order. Farming. Yeah, so it's like large, medium, small, extra large.
Yeah.
Super annoying. So I built the wrong size ones for the wheat, right? I just didn't scroll down far enough. I saw the large, medium, small, and I'm like, oh, I guess I can only build a large. But extra large was at the bottom.
Yep.
So
You needed one more tick in the
and
scroll.
actually, and the thing is, vegetable farms max out at large. So I built the vegetable farms first, and then I built these, and I'm like, oh yeah, large is the biggest. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided to make it so the vegetable farm's large is the
And I
largest.
just noticed that the hemp farm large is the largest, and
Yeah.
cotton extra large is the largest. So
Yeah, I don't
it's
know why
just
they.
a little bit
that's-
inconsistent, but okay.
Yeah, it's a little weird for a design choice, but
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
It confused me. So, all right. I need to focus on actually getting these guys to the town. That was my main priority right now, is selling these bounties.
If only you could just put those cannibals in chains and then make them grow the wheat fields.
Right? Make them actually feed themselves?
Yeah.
I just wish there was a way that I could release them in that pen and then they would loot the box, so I don't have to stuff food into every single one of their inventories, because that's kind of annoying to do.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was a way to feed them properly. Or, like, start an actual prison. Where they could, like,
Well, I
come to a
mean,
food
they're
table.
cannibals, so you're forcing them to eat non-cannibal meals.
Maybe if I put raw meat in the box,
just put
they
some
would loot it.
people in there and they'll
Oh,
kill them and eat them.
Gosh. I don't know about that. I did see cannibals carrying other cannibals today, though. And I was wondering if they were taking them back to eat them.
No, they do take them back to recover. Like, they still save their own people.
That's sad. I thought they had higher standards for eating everything.
Well, they do say you are what you eat. If you eat a cannibal, I guess that makes you a cannibal.
Cannibals, right? Actually, that does. Like, that is actually true in that case.
Yeah.
As long as it's like you're eating cannibals of your own species, because like other things, like spiders eat themselves, like other spiders of the same species. So technically, if you eat a spider that eats other spiders, you're eating a cannibal. But that doesn't make you a cannibal. Technicality.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, we can walk into this town without them attacking us. Wait, does Sark have drugs on him? Okay, Sark doesn't have drugs on him. Sometimes Sark has drugs on him. He's been drug smuggling, so... something I had to check. I think this is the one that I can turn people in at. Oh, shoot.
No! You have someone that's not...
Oh, I have mechanical limbs.
Ah, mechanical limbs, yes.
Mother of pearls. Alright. Flee! Damn it. This is why we can't have nice things. And by that I mean nice limbs.
It was only Yuri.
Yuri and Flan have mechanical limbs.
Oh, Flan does too?
Yeah. Alright, and now we're going to commit a crime because this guy won't leave us alone. Feels good to be able to just smack around the Holy Nation cards, though.
Yeah.
It's been a while. We're going to leave him. Yeah, we're going to leave him. We're not going to commit any more crimes. Alright, Yuri, I'm sorry. You can't
take him back as a new training dummy.
And, you know, you have a point.
Well, no, you're carrying people.
I know, but I think I need to check to make sure none of these guys have... Okay, we don't have bounties. We don't have...
There were no witnesses.
Wait. Sark also has a mechanical limb. Jesus. We've lost a lot of limbs.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
So the people with mechanical limbs stay out, turn in 3,
yep.
and then
swap the people over.
Yeah.
Making this process more difficult than it has to be. But whatever. We gotta go talk to this guy. I should have brought Sand Assassin with, because we could have tried to kidnap the Holy Lord Phoenix while we were here. That's on my list of things to try. Whatever, let's talk to him. Yes, I do wish to talk to him. Is that I want... I have to go, sorry. I'm just... No! Okay, no, Kigir is fine. Oh, he came in late, and I thought he was... one of the guys with weird limbs. Oh, present a robot right to the Holy Lord Phoenix. What did I turn people into? Dang it.
Do they have cages in there? Because you could just put people directly in the cages.
You know, you have a good point. This isn't actually a police station. This is the throne.
That's not a police station. That's the throne.
Yeah, we're going over here. Sorry to disturb you, Holy Lord Phoenix. We'll be back for you later. Okay, so this is the guy. I think I just go put him in cages, right?
You
I
could
mean,
just talk. You could talk to him, and he'll take it from you one by one, or you just put him in the cages.
I'm gonna just... Okay, yeah. I got the money. Let's just put them in cages. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Excellent. I go back out. Get the other people. Am I getting attacked by dust bandits? Like, that's just humorous to me at this point. What are you guys thinking? Okay. Now, how do I get these guys into these guys' hands? I'm gonna have to, like, put
Can
them...
you right click and pick up from the other person?
Oh, yeah. Oh. I can click it, but it doesn't actually happen.
Ah, then you have to drop them and then pick them up.
Yeah, but I have to fight them.
Well, you might not have to fight them. Usually, when you drop them, if you slow down time, they'll be unconscious for a period of time.
Whew. Okay, yeah. You can scoop them.
Yeah.
Excellent. Put down. Pick up. Ooh, alright, there we go. I don't remember. I remember that I can't bring robots or Shaq or stickmen or women like to the Holy Nation. There's basically you can't bring anything, but I forget that I can't bring people that have robotic limbs.
Right.
They're like
Because then they think
robots,
it's
they'll kill us
the
all.
Terminator, you know?
Yeah, exactly. They literally see one robotic limb and they're like, he's the devil.
Yep.
Oh wait, what? Why am I getting attacked? Oh, bandits. We'll ignore them.
Yeah, that's what the guards' jobs are for.
Wait. Why are the guards attacking me? How am I committing a crime? I'm very confused, but we're gonna leave now. Well, I want to know what crime I was committing. Is walking a crime now in the Holy Nation? Because I'm pretty sure that's all I was doing.
Yeah, it's jaywalking.
Yeah. Been caught committing assault. Like, what? When? Where?
Oh, maybe that one guard woke up and scrambled back and then recognized you.
Yeah, that's a possibility, I guess. Well, okay.
That's why you leave no witnesses.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, these guys are getting captured if they really want to fight me. Because I have open arms now. Okay, you two. Sark. You're a spawn of the devil. Why don't you heal this guy and take him with? These would be good training dummies. Yep, kidnapping.
Yeah,
Add that to our list. Well, you know what we could do with these guys? We could release them and the cannibals in the pen together and we can watch them fight each other.
Oh, there you go.
We could start a
Put together some gladiatorial games.
Yeah, exactly. We have like proper entertainment. All right, so Shifty was committing a crime. Okay. Shifty.
You just heavily armor them up and then give them the crappiest sticks you can find.
Yep. That's basically what we do. Okay, so John didn't commit a crime. Kigir didn't commit a crime. Kenpachi didn't commit a crime. Can we just peacefully turn in our bounties now, please? Frustrating. This is why I left the Holy Nation, man. They're nothing but trouble.
Oh, I wonder if it's possible that maybe like when you were running through, they wanted to do a bag check and you ignored it.
Yeah, I mean, that's So, like, what am I doing right now? What did I do wrong? Why are we... We're just getting attacked unprovoked. Like, they're unprovoked attacking us. I guess it's too soon since they were chasing us before. And they're recognizing us.
After you get away from these guys again, check the faction list and see if they hate you.
They shouldn't. I'm so friendly. The thing is, they let me just walk in there like a minute ago, right?
Yeah.
I might just have to wait a little bit for them to like
Yeah.
chill out.
Yeah, check the faction list and see what it looks like here. See what the standing is with the Holy Nation.
Holy Nation Outlaws. Where's the Holy Nation on this list?
That's
0.
a good question.
It's 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird then.
Don't seem to care about me.
What'd you do to the trade ninjas? Steal from the trade ninjas?
Oh, the trade ninjas. I don't remember exactly what I did to the trade ninjas. The Holy Nation, I stole the slave boss and slaughtered an entire slaver town. So that's why Yuri now has a permanent bounty for them. But they were jerks to us, so they had it coming. I ran into one of those Holy Nation hunter guys, noble hunters, and he just started opening fire with his bow on me while we were swimming.
Oh, yeah.
He killed one of our characters. So I'm like, okay,
Wow.
well, time for a little payback. So I wiped out one of their towns and stole a noble and looted the entire noble's house and yeah, freed all the slaves, and like 4 of them joined our crew. So that was cool. Actually,
just by freeing them, 4 of them decided to join?
Yeah. So Carbon Chili was originally a slave, so was Sand Assassin, and Pent wasn't, but I think some of that, so Plank and Saris both were also slaves. So yeah, Carbon Chili's still carrying one of the weapons from the so this weapon, the reason he has it, it's trash, but the reason he's keeping it with him is because it was from, he was originally fish, and when we freed him, he crawled for like 5 days straight.
Wow.
I don't know why. He just was perpetually stuck in the staying low state, so he crawled for like 5 days. So he's a legend. But he escaped with us, and then eventually got up and joined us, and this sword is stolen from the noble's house at that farm. It is like the slave mistress's blade or something like that. Unfortunately, the game forgets the names of the weapons when you steal them, which is kind of sad. But I'm keeping that weapon with him because it's part of his legacy.
Cool.
But yeah, he was, a bunch of the slaves actually joined us. I didn't know that was a thing. Like 90% of the slaves we freed just ran away or jumped back in their cages because they're like, oh no, the master will find us. And I'm like, you idiots, I killed all your masters, just leave. And then very few of them actually join up, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, generally that is something that it's not a well-known mechanic in the game. But they will, if they recognize strength in your group, that they will kind of ask to join.
Yeah.
Or they'll just stick around until you talk to them.
They, right, yeah, you have to talk to them, I think.
Yeah.
And then they'll join. I'll open the door. Sandals for your... Wait, what did he say? Sandals for your leg flaps?
Leg flaps?
Wait, what? I gotta read that again. Dialogue.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, your leg ends. New sandals for your leg ends. Because they don't have leg ends.
That's funny.
They just have legs.
That's
I don't
hilarious.
know why I thought it said leg flaps, but that's even funnier.
Yeah, that is.
These are better knives. Look at our snacks. They're just like outside your base heckling you.
Yeah.
The only stuff they make that's actually high quality is the special armor that they wear. They're just selling you garbage. That's literally all they do. They like don't actually care about humanoids. I don't know why Bland was. We'll chat with them. Oh. Okay. Let's trade. Yeah, a bunch of garbage. Oh, they got a bunch of wheat. We don't need it though.
This is usually a good place to get like your starting wheat and hemp and things like that to start growing your own stuff.
Yeah, they do sell tons of it, so it would have been a great thing to have earlier.
Yeah.
I need to just keep letting it run. I think we just need to wait for the guards. I think the guards are recognizing us, and I think they recognize us for like a couple days or a day.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just wait till the next day, and then we're gonna try and go in again.
And now some of your guys have bounties too.
Yeah, it's because we're kidnapping. So, yeah, like Shifty has a bounty. That was for like assault. I don't know how he got wanted for assault, but I think it's because the guards at the gate recognized him.
If you get a little bit closer to the city, that bounty turns white instead of gray, and it'll start counting down time to the point where it disappears.
Oh. I mean, they count down time either way.
Well, no, you have to be within the territory of the faction that you're wanted from for it to start counting down.
I mean, it gave me a... Oh yeah, it's not giving me a time.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in the Holy Nation territory, though.
Yeah, but you've got to be closer to one of the towns.
That's really weird. All right,
I don't know why that is the way it is. You'd figure
I guess
that
it's,
you
I guess
want to
it's
be
that
further
you have
away.
to be in the region and not committing crimes.
Yeah.
Right.
Still not close enough yet, it looks like.
Yeah, usually it tells me, like, expiring in so many days or something.
Yeah, you have to get a little closer.
I'm literally licking their walls, so I don't want to get too much closer to that.
There it is. There it goes.
Hey, all right, 8 hours. I guess we'll wait 8 more hours. Oh, John is wanted as well. And John was one of the people we walked up with, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was the problem before. I could probably walk in with Kenpachi right now. And... Sark has a leg.
Wait,
so
Kenpachi? Doesn't Kenpachi have a limb too?
No, Kenpachi's okay.
Oh.
Sark, Flan, and Yuri have replaced limbs. So they can't go in. It's a no-go. John has a bounty. You're fine. Or should be fine. I've got a bounty, but it's expiring soonish. We'll try and walk in with these two. We'll see if we get recognized again. Can we walk? Whoa. Blessings from Lord of Light, brother. Your time for a moment. Yes, I understand. Show him your gear. Thank you, brother. Now let me see. Everything's in order. Excellent. Yeah. So it was just, we had a bounty on one of the guys we tried to walk in before. We'll go through these
Nice.
chumps in cages. Oh, are they oh no, they're getting rebirthed. Yes. Excellent. Send them to rebirth. Yes.
Oh, it's always nice to see it happen to the right people.
Yep. Oh, they deserve it.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's funny because I'm going to go back to rebirth at some point because we got rebirthed. A couple of our guys got rebirthed. And
Yeah.
we lost some gear in there when we did. So I want to go back and start breaking prisoners out, but now I'm going to be breaking my own cannibal bounties out of rebirth. Which kind of feels silly, but that'll be funny to see them again. Maybe they'll be changed and they'll join our crew.
Yeah, that's possible, I think.
That would be really interesting, actually. If we freed people that we made slaves because they attacked us and were cannibals, and then we'd have a cannibal in our crew with all the body
That would
paints
be
and whatnot.
interesting,
That'd be
yeah.
sick. Changed their ways. They turned over a new leaf.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. I don't think it'll happen, but it'd be cool.
That in Kenshi, there's always the possibility.
Right? It could happen. We'll see. We're running out of food with this crew. Maybe I should have gone back through the mountains and tried to hit the ruins with them. I just want to get them back as fast as possible. Who is attacking us? Hello? So this is a problem now. Shrieking bandits are just wandering into town. A little bit weird. Yeah. Indeed. I wonder if they will send somebody to free the people that we just captured, you know? Because when I captured the slave boss, they sent like a subjugation squad. It was literally just 5 people, but they had like 60s and 70s for stats. And
Ooh.
and we ran away from them. We vacated the town and let them run around a little bit, because they were literally, it said, I can't remember exactly what it said, but it said something like exterminating. Like when I click on them, everyone always has like a goal, and theirs was like extermination.
Wow.
I'm like, wow, okay, that's extreme. So I was like, I don't know if I want to fight these guys, because I just got done getting my butt kicked by a bunch of them down in that region. But yeah, we were managed to just take the slave boss out the back door with us and like run away from them while they didn't actually loot the town. They just killed everything that was in town, which happened to be like some tech hunters and some other random stuff that was milling about. And I'm like, wow.
Oh, they exterminated anyone
Yeah,
that was
they
like even
killed
near.
anything that they saw. They
Wow.
absolutely just murdered it and then left. Oh, they also broke this door down and freed any slaves that were in there, but it was only like, I had a couple cannibals at the time. They freed the cannibals and then promptly killed them because they were cannibals. And yeah, they were looking for the slave boss guy, but I took him with me so that they couldn't free him.
Nice.
And then once they left, I just came back and they've never been back again. So I guess they only come by once. But I'm kind of curious if I almost guarantee if I take the Holy Lord Phoenix, something like that's going to happen. They're going to send some sort of like crusade out to get me.
Probably.
It'd be funny. That one I actually want to fight though, because I think I'm much stronger now than I was when some of these other things happened. And
But also, one thing to keep in mind is if you do end up capturing one of the super high level, faction leaders, keep in mind who the enemy faction leaders of their faction is, and you could turn in the leader to the other leader, and they'll be extremely happy.
yeah, I could turn them in for like really high bounties. But
Well, not just the bounties, but you could turn them in to
do you
gain
get
like
relations?
yes.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
Like I know for the Holy Lord Phoenix, like if you turn him into the leader of the Shet Kingdom, like you immediately get allies.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was even a thing. Like I knew
Yeah.
that these numbers changed, but I just don't generally see them changing much.
Yeah, they actually will. If you start healing any of these guys, you'll start
Right.
seeing the numbers go up. So, like the
I
swamp
thought
ninjas,
so.
if you see the swamp ninjas getting attacked by someone else, and you jump in and start healing the guys that got dropped, they one when they get up, they might not attack you because you healed them,
Right.
and then two, the factions standing with their faction will go up very very slightly.
Right. I think in the past, last time I played, you used to be able to like knock people out and then heal them and cumulatively gain reputation with them. But I'm guessing that they fixed that because that was really gimmicky. But maybe not. It does seem
I
like a
don't know
lot
if
of
they
that stuff
fixed
is
that,
fixed
but
now though, because people seem to remember you for like kind of like those guards. They seem to remember faces for a while, and I think if you've recently fought them, they just don't. They won't. Like you won't be able to get positive reputation from that person.
right. Yeah,
'Cause
but if you
I
take
have
someone
actually
who's neutral
tried
with
healing
them,
some of them. Yeah, if you're seeing two other parties fight each other and then you come in and heal, I bet that still works. That must
yes,
still work, right?
yeah, you could actually heal both factions and then gain reputation with both.
I'm gonna set
I remember
our
one day I did a playthrough like that. I was basically just a healer squad that ran around just defending and protecting people and healing people. It was
you're
kind
like
of fun.
pacifists and you just
Yeah,
healed everyone you
yeah.
came across. That's kind
Whenever
of
I got
fun.
into fights, I'd just run away,
Yeah,
or I'd run them into some other group that they would
right.
fight, and it would
Yeah,
heal everyone.
that's kind of cool. That'd be an interesting thing to try for a while. Especially if
Yeah.
you're just trying to become friends with a specific faction. You just follow them around and heal them whenever they fight something. So you set your guys to passive or whatever, and then
Hmm.
you just heal them. I wonder if you could do that with like animal factions too, right? Like, could I become allies with, like?
I don't think that works with the animal factions.
I mean, you never know. It'd be interesting to try. What animal factions do they even have, though?
I don't think they actually have animal factions in
Oh, they don't have
here.
relations.
like
Yeah,
the
I'm not seeing. Oh,
nomads,
hounds.
but
The
hounds are
hounds.
not animals.
Oh no, those are in the swamp, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're one of the
they're
drug
like
smuggling
a gang.
crews.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing actual animal lists. Oh, we did make it back. Excellent. Let's throw these couple guys in cages.
Now that you have open cages.
Yep. Flan has one. And who else has one? Sark has a guy. Sark, thank you. Sweet. Oh, you can talk to him.
Yeah.
There's a holy sentinel. Wait. Let's have a chat with our prisoner. Free me, and maybe I won't kill you. Okay, keep dreaming. Have fun. Enjoy your cellmates. They're all cannibals. Try not to get eaten, buddy. Threaten your captor. Good luck. Good luck. We'll give you some cooked vegetables for that. You made me laugh. You're funny. We'll feed you. Whole life. Or it won't last. Alright. That is pretty much mission accomplished for this stream. We went through, we cleaned up every cannibal town. We captured every leader we saw. Turned a whole bunch of them in to be rebirthed. And the rest of them are sitting here. Including the wizard. So, hopefully that means we'll get fewer raids from them. I'm not confident that that's actually going to happen, but we'll find out soon whether that's a thing. I guess I'm going to leave the door open so people can keep coming in and buying our vegetables. I've sold so many vegetables. It's actually where most of our money has come from recently. From random roaming groups.
So you had that whole
buying.
thing full and then people ran in and bought them?
I have sold 4 or 5 counter loads of vegetables.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, so it's not a ton each time, but every stack's like 1,000. A little, you know, it's like 1,300 or 400, or more than that. 1,500, we'll say, for every stack that I sell. And yeah, so it's a decent amount of money. Yeah, last time I looked, we had like 150, 160. So it's enough that it feeds us while we're gone, which is good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange the groups into the groups that I want to take out next time. I'm going to call it there. Squad. We'll try and put them back in the order they came from. I think it was Kenpachi, Yuri, John, then Zach. Oh. Sark. Ooh. Trying to grab people from the wrong place. Drac, Sark, Kagir, Cassandra. I like them being in the same order, otherwise I get very confused. When I look at my groups, I'm like trying to click on a certain person. I'm used to them always being in the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is good. This is where everyone was. All right, so this is the group we're going to be leaving with next time to go out and explore the region over here. We're going to hit up the ruins there, the outpost there. This whole region, though this whole region I just found out today, or this region right here, it was raining acid right here when I got there today. I was going to do some exploring, but it was raining acid and everyone's like, started crying immediately. So we'll see how that goes. We might want to bring some acid resistant gear to explore over here, but I think it's just along the coast here where it really rains a lot of acid. I don't know. This is also the region where all the shrieking bandits are, and they run around naked, and they're human. So they're running around naked in acid all the time. Like, I don't understand, but that's what we're going to do next time. For now, though, hopefully we're safe. And that's going to be it. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, Ban, for hanging out.
Yep. See ya.